Hello, welcome back. I think today we're going to be finishing up Mass
I
Effect
forwarded the mission
1.
update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
So last time we just finished the mission on Vermeer, and I guess they're forcing us to go to the Citadel right now. I don't know if I'll be able to do any side quests before that.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Politicians.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Holy moly. You son of a gun.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
What kind of Spectre gets locked down? What's up? Am I okay?
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Can't trust politicians. Man, this is a political game now.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
Man,
So
I'm
you're
just
going
not
to
happy
walk
in this
away?
cutscene.
You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Okay. Thanks.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on.
Oh my
The
goodness.
captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. That's so good. That was so good.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yeah.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I run like I got a limp. Alright. Let's hope everything goes well.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
Really?
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Oh my gosh, look at Rex's armor. It looks amazing. It looks fantastic.
Commander Shepard?
Nope, see ya. Oh, I can just leave. Okay. What's up?
Talisa Bensine and Al Jelani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
Yeah.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the
Politics.
galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Yoink.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
This interview is over. A great human innovation when the Turians helped build it. I didn't know that. Time to shut you up.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
Oh, shucks. I blew up the hot labs. Shucks. Did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the
what's up
galactic
there?
community?
Liara mentioned. Yeah. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community? Raw chicken. Let's do if we earn it.
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one.
Oh,
I hope you're
Derek.
right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Time to shut you up.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
So we just finished Vermeer, and the Council has called us here. They grounded the Normandy. And now I don't know what to do. What's the journal say to do? Sovereign is usually meet with Anderson. Oh, at the wards. In the wards at Flux. Okay. Cool. Bro doesn't know what to do. I'm just here for the ride. Go to Flux. We're meeting Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. This is my jam.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me.
What?
It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Bro is addicted.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the
Kill
Citadel
him.
races.
I'm not killing him.
He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians.
You're an addict.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
And the game is wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use this.
Really?
After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
Yeah.
You're right.
There's no shame.
I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
No shame at all. Addiction is a problem for everybody, man. It's okay.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Yeah, Doran! Yeah! Look at you go! Yeah! You're addicted to Liara? You indeed are.
I'm glad you came, Shepard.
Hey! Captain Anderson.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get
Don't
me into
kill
the terminus
Anderson.
systems undetected, and she's grounded.
I had no plans.
Locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center.
Really?
You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You look so different without the usual suit that I'm used to you wearing.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I don't want him to die. You wouldn't die if you broke into his office, but you would die if you went against patrols, right? Break into the office. Right? Right? Hold on. Let me think. Okay. All you have to deal with is an ambassador, right? Versus a bunch of patrols that may have guns and may kill you. I don't know. Okay, break into his office. Just go. Just
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's
It's
computer.
safer.
I was
Plus, he might not be in there.
The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
All right. Let's go. All right. Joker.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Joker. Let me in.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Oh.
I didn't send.
Holy moly.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Just freaking domed the guy. That was awesome. Okay. Should I talk to everybody?
Can't believe we stole the Normandy.
Yeah, we
I know
did.
we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Really?
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
Nope.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see you. Let's see if the council has anything to say to me. I don't assume so.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Oh?
Shepard speak. Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know what that's like. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170?
I didn't expect to even see my mother.
Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here.
Dang.
We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could.
Oh my goodness.
Without anesthetic.
Oh my goodness.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it.
Yeah.
Especially because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
I wish I could see her face, but that's so cool. I didn't know you could talk to your own mother in this game. That's so cool. Well, I was checking if I could talk to the council since I was running away. No, okay. But that's so cool. I had no idea. Alright. What does everybody else have to say? I always walk up like this thing.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
We're
at.
all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Cool. I don't think there's anybody in here. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, cool. And then over here, we got the Doctor, who hasn't changed
It's strange,
dialogue.
being a fugitive from the Alliance.
Never mind.
This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Very British.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nope.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing.
I should go.
See ya.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It's strange, being...
You already said that. Alright, see ya. Goodbye. And then we go downstairs for one more check around. It's a nice outfit.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I can't afford that. Fun. Spectre gear. Nope. Right. Garrus, anything?
I can't believe it's risky, but hopefully it'll pay off.
We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go.
So true.
I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
You'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Rex. Anybody else got something to say?
Heard we're headed? Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Perfect.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard.
Yes.
I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Kill us.
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father.
Like, I'm hoping that I don't get put in jail.
Among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
Oh, dang.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
Alright.
I should go.
Dang.
See you later.
Her dad's gonna kill her. Shucks. Alright, time to go. Time to go to the Terminus system. There we go. Going to the Terminus system. And away we go.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jilani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Cool. Oh, I can go to anywhere else, I think, right now, if I want. I'm supposed to go to Ilos, though. Is there anything that I want to do right now? I wanted to try to do a quest called Cerberus or something like that. Because I heard it's really good. But I would have to do a couple of side quests, and that would take a couple hours. So, we'll just finish the game, and it's okay. Yep, travel. Ilos. Looks very old. I mean, all planets are old, but looks very, unkept. What's up?
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I always have time for you, Liara.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel.
What am I hearing?
I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this.
What's the beats?
Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Sure, but I'm gonna have my mouse on the hide button. Okay. Chat, don't look. Oh my goodness. Well, it wasn't crazy. So that's good. I don't know if I can put that on YouTube. I mean, I probably can. I don't know. That was crazy. I was like looking at OBS, ready to turn off game capture.
We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I think he can do it. We're going with Rex and Garrus. Crazy. Oh, he's right here.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Oh, we are just going at him. Get in there, get in there. Oh.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright.
This place feels wrong to me. Not just because of the cat.
I have the Mako for no reason right now. I have my sniper out. Wrong button. Burst fire. Let's turn that off. the assault rifle is burst fire. At least it does a lot of damage. There's a crate over here. Cool. Nothing much, but it'll do. More things. Less things. Okay. Down here, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Come on. I'm gonna have to pay for it. Nope. Alright, we're good. I don't know what that did, but we did it. Cool. Did we do anything here? Nope. What was that? A sapling? What? Oh, great. Cool. Stop shooting at me! Stop it! No. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I guess I'll go up here. I've used that terminal. Alright. Oh, well, if you insist. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, that was my time. That was my moment. There. Go. Run! Is the gate open yet? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. Alright. Did I miss a thing to activate? Maybe in here? Nope. Alright. Oh my god. What's back here? Hello? Saving. A lot of terminals, but nothing to turn on. A lot of enemies. Okay. Let's go. My armor is doing a lot of work, which I am very lucky to have. Okay. Wow. Go. Yes. Cool. Nothing of high tier. Cool. Hello. That was quick. Didn't expect you to die instantly. I'm gonna go this way. The door. apparently. It's an elevator. We'll take it later. We're going over here first. We're gonna die first. I'm glad that you have teammates that can actually shoot these things, because I can't. They are too fast for me. Way too fast. I get all turned around. Right. Another elevator? Yeah, let's take it. Oh, we're going down. We're yelling timber. How far are we going?
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Terra's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside.
I see.
We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
I see. This is getting complicated. One shall stand, and one shall fall. I think that's all of them. Why am I able to come up here? Okay. Air station. Go here, wait. Cool. Oh, hello. Are you on my side? You were made here? Shucks. Shucks. Just use Omnija. Have another recruit.
There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
I suppose so. This is where I need to go. Hello?
This place feels wrong to me. Not just because of the gift.
Alright, guess I'm in the wrong place. Message received. Well, where do I go? Can I ride you? I wish I could. That'd be sick. Here's another one. I might just auto do the whole thing. Son of a gun! Alright, yeah, I'm paying for it. I don't want to do this. Nope! It's fun. There's another one. Let's do it. Sorry. My bad. I guess I'll go down here. Hello? Where where am I supposed to go? Hello? Stuck here. What do I do with you guys? Are you supposed to do something? You're moving. Never seen that before. Wait, is there a terminal here? No. Okay. Up there? How do I get up there? Aha! That is why we look around.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Yeah.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
What?
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean.
It's
This recording
English.
must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Uh-huh.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help.
Yeah.
We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
What cannot be stopped? What? That's so confusing. Oh, now there's a marker on where to go. What can't be stopped? How odd. Alright, let's take the Mako.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground?
Alright.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a
Yeah. It's a long hallway. Oh, it gets even longer.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
They look like stasis bombs.
Oh, missed the dialogue because these guys. Come on. I missed one. That's fine. Hopefully. What's this?
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Yeah, what do I do here? Oh. Well, I'll just stuck. Can I not get out? Hello? Hello? Can I not get out? Really? Yes, turn. 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 Wrong way. Yeah. Oh my god. Hello? I just went out of the vehicle. Hold on. Autosave. Hold on. Can't even get out of the vehicle. Alright.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind it.
Oh no. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. I fixed it. Okay, we're good. Can I get out?
On my way.
There we go. I assume we... Nope, we can't just walk. Oh, there's a hallway. There we go. The world building is amazing.
What do you think we're gonna find down there? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
That's true. Very true, Rex. What's this guy again?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
Oh,
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Really?
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Really?
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
I see.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Wow.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life.
Why?
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were
Dark
stripped
space.
bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned.
Wow.
Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Wow.
What do the Reapers get out of
Yeah,
this?
what do they get out of
Why
it?
do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Well,
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
the conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
oh.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel.
No.
First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population.
Yeah.
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Really? The Keepers?
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
I see.
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I see.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion.
Yeah.
But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
Good.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first.
Yeah.
Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Virmire? What were they for?
Yeah.
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them.
I see.
The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
I suppose not.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
I see.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
No, really?
I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
There's something in the air here. Death is on the wind. It's a good place for killing.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth.
Dang, I didn't know all that. That's crazy.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Oh, the AI made us stop. I see. That's what happened. Cool. Why is there a marker on the map right there? There's a turret? How's a turret set up? Oh, it's not a turret. I see. Level up. Sure. I guess the main battle's gonna be on the Citadel. Almost there, I think. Oh.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
They're still shooting at me. Oh. I think that's Sovereign.
System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Oh, it's closing in 40 seconds! Go! Go! Ignore these bozos! Go! 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 You can't kill them, just go! Meritorious Service Medal achievement earned.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
I'm gonna run these two over. Yes! Yes! Amazing. Don't go that way. It's blocked. Medical kit.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Anything happen?
Please begin emergency.
Okay. Alright. Keep going. While I'm in an elevator, upgrades, people. Upgrades. Okay, how's everybody else? Cool. Go. No! You killed the keepers!
The Citadel's closing! They're sealing the station!
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Can we call Joker back with the Normandy? Oh, Sovereign is so menacing. No! It just bulleted through. Oh no, it's in! Looks like an octopus. Or a squid. I think more like a squid. Oh no.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Yeah. I'm surprised I had the gear with me. This is so cool. There's Sovereign. I assume we're going to it. Imagine there's like a crate out here with weapons, and you're like, what the heck is this doing? I guess I'll go down here. Keep going. Whoa! Keep going. Got him. Okay, keep going. This is the fate of the galaxy. We gotta keep going. Oh, shucks. No! Krogans. Krogans. Always the Krogans. Always the big beefy boys. Alright, again. Oh, it looks so cool. Look at that. Boom. Reminds me of Unicron. Eater of Worlds. Troopers. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, you're already dead. Shields, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'll run. Thank you. Alright, where's the Krogan? Where is he? Not here. Over here. There he is. Holy moly. Okay. Ow! Hello? Scared me. Okay. Cool. I need shields. Ah? Shield. Do I go down there? Maybe. Oh, okay. I most likely go over here. Towards the ship. That makes sense. I imagine there's going to be more programs there. Come on. Cool. I wish my gun was not burst. Citadel defense turret, go! Citadel defense turret, go! Citadel defense turret, go! Okay, another. They never talk to me during battle. Alright. We're good. Do I make it dead? Oh, 2 Krogans. Hit him in the air. Good. Death Destroyer. 1 more Krogan warrior. Good. Always close. Another death. Cool. It's huge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Into that one. Fun. Okay, it saved a good amount of my progress. Ah, you guys. Stop getting in my way. That Krogan is still alive, I'm sure. Is it not? Okay. No, it's not. Good. Keep going. Hello. Ow. Cool. Down. Up. Good. this, I thought. Oh, I thought I could survive at least that. Okay. Rex is low on health, but I think he's okay. You guys are doing I assume I go down here. There's an exclamation mark. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was annoying. Okay, it's saved. We're in the Citadel. I think we're in the Citadel. Okay. Saren! I've come to bargain. Oh, this whole thing is broken.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this.
No, I was hoping to kill you before.
You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Virmire, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Virmire, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. about indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely.
Really?
I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Wow. I thought I was gonna have to fight it. He fought himself.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
Wait, what?
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
What? What? Shucks. I mean, I didn't really like the Council anyway. They were all really annoying.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Cinema.
Make sure he's dead.
I think he's dead.
He's dead.
He gets up. Rex, Garrus, Mr. Bean. Yeah, that's fair. At least you stay still. You're not doing much damage. I'm gonna be real. Cool that they made Saren have 2 phases. You guys have to shoot him, because I can't. Oh my goodness.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
I'm gonna attack him. What? You're so fast. Wait, so there's 3 phases of Saren? That's cool. So you lost your shield. Beat him up. He's so fast. You guys got him. I'll take care of the ass. Karen's almost dead. Good. Oh, now you're shooting. There we go. Dang. okay?
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Captain Anderson.
It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Am I dead? No way. I'm alive! Cinnabon. I got a Medal of Honor.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the council, but lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Well, I don't like you, Dina. I don't like you.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
The music is awesome.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
Mr. Bean. That was great. That was fantastic. Good song. Good song. Visuals, great story, great voice acting, great all around. The world building is amazing, the aliens and their stories are amazing, the threats are amazing. I love